again, thank you for taking time out of your schedules to come and support your students. I want to tell you a little bit about our process. Student of the Month was started several years ago here at Northwest, and what we try to do is recognize students that go above and beyond. It starts with a nomination process, so we ask the teachers to nominate students from the various grade levels. To give you an idea of how difficult it is to be nominated, you're talking about an average of about 300 per class. Freshman class have as many as 360. Seniors have about 280, so it's about an average of 300 students. So your son or daughter or niece or nephew or whichever was recognized from 300 students, so that's a great thing. So they get nominated, that's the first step, and then the second step is we send out a list to be voted on by the staff. So it's kind of a two-step process. So they had to not only be nominated, but then they also had to pass the voting procedure as well. So congratulations to those. One thing we do is we always invite our past Student of the Month recipients back if they want to. So I see a couple of them raise your hand. If you are a past recipient, you are here. Thank you for joining us again. You get to come back and enjoy snacks again. So that's a pretty cool thing. So you four that just won for January, you're going to be invited back each month for the remainder of the school year. When we call your names, we're going to ask you to come up and we're going to say some nice things about you. And then we're going to give you not only the certificate saying that you were January Student of the Month, but we also have a coupon for a free item from Bare Necessities, our school store. We have a Jump the Line pass. If you eat breakfast or lunch here, it'll let you skip the line and get your food first. And then we have a nice grizzly pin to put on your lanyard or whatever you want to do with that. So let's start off with our freshman recipient. For one reason or another, we're down to actually 3 APs and a head principal, so I'm standing in for our freshman administrator who actually was transferred over to Southeast for the rest of the semester. Long story there, I won't go into it. Felicia De La Torre. Tori, come on up, Felicia. All right, so you got to stand here in the hot seat and wait for us to say nice things about you. So, Felicia De La Torre is in both my biology and advocacy class. This is from Mr. Thompson. He's one of our teachers. So far this year, she has displayed a great work ethic. Felicia is responsible and shows great maturity for her age. She cares about her grades and others while having a very positive demeanor. She interacts well with her classmates, and it has been a joy to get to know her this year. That was Mr. Thompson, her biology and her advocacy teacher. Let's give it up for Felicia. All right, our sophomore administrator is Mr. Parks.
Kara, come on up, please.
Come stay here, right?
All right, first of all, thank you to our parents, Elizabeth and Brandon, for coming out, and our friends, Addie and Reagan. Say a couple things about Kara. This is from her AVID teacher, Miss Morris. So I did not write this, but it's from her AVID teacher. Kara Russell is very kind and conscientious. She works hard at everything she does. Kara perseveres and finds the good in everything we do in AVID class, as well as her other classes. She is upbeat, makes an effort to reach out to others every day, and goes above and beyond what is asked of her. I'm so thankful that she is one of my AVID students. That's Miss Morris. Okay, Kara.
Hey, Heath Roberts.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there.
So Miss Poole was the one that recognized you. She says Heath Roberts is in my AVID 3 class and my Honors US 2 class. I've known him now for the past 2 years. He's very conscientious about his grades and does his best to keep up in both his classes and stay involved with school activities as well. He's a hard worker, and I believe that he represents someone who's striving for pride, respect, and excellence, and I can second that. He's a great, great student. Happy to know you. Glad you're part of my class. Congratulations.
All right.
Melissa Mendoza. the top students in our school, and Miss Vogel states the following. Alyssa Mendoza is not only in anatomy and physiology, but is a student coach for my honors biology class. I see her every day because of this. She has so much drive to learn. The passion she shows my freshman class is just inspiring. She goes above and beyond and has been a huge asset to me already. She is also joining robotics for the first time this year and is so excited to learn all about our robots. She puts so much pep into anything she does. Listen, congratulations.
Fantastic, absolutely fantastic. You four students of the month are just a case in point of the great kids we have at Northwest. Whether you realize it or not, you are leaders among your peers. And I ask you to continue to be leaders. Be leaders in a positive direction. Help make this the best school in not only the city, but in the state. So fantastic. Let's give our winners one more round of applause. Can I have my four winners come on over here for a picture to send out on social media? And then parents, if you want to, when we're done taking pictures, you are welcome to take your students home early and beat the traffic if you want to do that. Thank you again for coming. You guys want to come over here? Like, let's stand like in a line right here. Perfect. Squeeze in a little bit, pretend like you know each other. There we go. All right, smile. 1, 2, 3. Perfect. Thank you.
All I do is win, 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 no matter what. Got money on my mind, I can never get it up. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up. And they stay there.